The mysteries of the human mind have puzzled thinkers, scientists, and philosophers for millennia. From ancient meditations to modern psychology, countless efforts have been made to understand and unlock the untapped potential of our minds. At the heart of this enigma lies the subconscious mind, a vast reservoir of memories, feelings, and beliefs that shape our lives, often without our conscious awareness. The subconscious is like a giant library, storing every experience, emotion, and thought you've ever had. It doesn't judge or filter, it just records. This immense database then plays a significant role in influencing our daily actions and decisions, most of which we're unaware of. Imagine, for instance, trying a dish as a child and finding it repulsive. Years later, you might decline the same dish at a dinner, not quite recalling why you don't like it. That's the subconscious mind at play. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. Lama, D. and Cutler, H.C., 1998. This quote by Buddha beautifully illustrates the profound impact our subconscious mind has on our lives. If our thoughts are seeds, our subconscious is the soil, fertile and ready, influencing the harvest of our actions and reactions. But what if this vast and powerful part of our mind is filled with limiting beliefs, fears, or negative experiences? Over time, these can hold us back from achieving our goals and living life to the fullest. Consider a young artist passionate about painting, but discouraged early on by a harsh critique. She might grow up doubting her talent, with her subconscious mind echoing that criticism every time she picks up a brush, potentially leading her to abandon her passion. The good news? The subconscious mind can be reprogrammed. Subconscious mind reprogramming is not a New Age concept or pseudoscience. It's deeply rooted in decades of psychological research and evidence-based therapies. In a study, Ike, 2008, found that subconscious cues can shape behavior and affect learning and memory. The power of suggestion, repeated affirmations, and visualization techniques have all shown promise in influencing the subconscious mind. Karamans, J.C., Strobe, W., and Klaus, J., 2006. This book will guide you through a step-by-step journey of understanding, harnessing, and transforming your subconscious mind. Whether you're looking to break free from the chains of limiting beliefs, boost your confidence, or manifest your desires, reprogramming your subconscious can be the key to unlocking the doors of lasting transformation. In the following chapters, we'll delve deep into understanding the subconscious mind, learning proven techniques for reprogramming, and exploring real-life case studies that showcase the transformative power of this practice. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of strategies, ready to shape your subconscious into your greatest ally. It's essential to appreciate that the subconscious does not operate in isolation. It exists in harmony with our conscious mind, playing a melodious symphony that orchestrates our daily life. The conscious mind can be likened to the tip of an iceberg visible above the water, making immediate decisions, analyzing problems, and processing the present moment. Meanwhile, the vast subconscious, like the hidden bulk of the iceberg beneath the surface, operates silently, informing those conscious thoughts and actions with a reservoir of accumulated experiences, echoes from the past. Why do certain smells transport us back to childhood memories? Why does a particular song trigger a cascade of emotions from a time long past? The answers lie in the pathways of our subconscious. Every sensory experience, every emotion felt, and every lesson learned gets etched into this vast domain. The fragrance of freshly baked cookies might evoke memories of a grandparent's kitchen, while a certain melody might remind us of a forgotten summer romance. These echoes from our past, often unbidden, influence our present, steering our preferences, decisions, and even our aspirations. The landscape of dreams and symbols. Carl Jung, one of the pioneers of modern psychology, emphasized the importance of dreams and symbols as gateways to the subconscious. He believed that our nightly dreams are messages from the subconscious, filled with symbols and archetypes that offer insights into our deepest desires, fears, and unresolved conflicts. This landscape, though cloaked in mystery, can offer profound revelations when understood and interpreted. Your journey of transformation. The subsequent chapters of this guide are not just pages of information but a transformative voyage. You'll learn to communicate with your subconscious, understand its symbols, and most importantly, guide it toward positive, empowering beliefs. Real-life case studies will offer glimpses into the lives of individuals who harnessed their subconscious power, overcoming formidable challenges and manifesting their dreams. As we progress, remember that every step taken is a stride toward both understanding yourself better and unlocking potentials you might not have realized you possessed. With every chapter, you'll be rewriting your story, shaping your destiny with the powerful tools of understanding and transformation. So, as we delve deeper, keep an open heart and mind. For in the profound depths of the subconscious lies a treasure trove of possibilities waiting to be discovered, embraced, and celebrated. Let this be your clarion call to adventure, to self-discovery, and to the limitless potential that resides within. Let's journey together into the heart of what makes us truly unique, and in the process, redefine our world. Chapter 1. Understanding the power of the subconscious mind. As we stand on the shores of the vast ocean called the mind, it's easy to be awed by the waves crashing on the surface. These waves, representing our conscious thoughts and actions, are visible, tangible, and often loud. But beneath the surface, in the silent, profound depths, lies a world less explored yet immensely powerful, the world of the subconscious mind. Before we embark on our journey of reprogramming and transformation, it's essential to truly understand the realm we're about to navigate. Much like a skilled sailor must know the seas, we must acquaint ourselves with the intricacies, strengths, and nuances of the subconscious. Only then can we harness its power to chart a course toward our desired destination. The subconscious mind, an in-depth exploration. When we talk about the mind, it's not just a monolithic entity, it's a layered and intricate system, consisting of different parts that play varied yet interconnected roles. One of the most influential, yet often overlooked, components of this system is the subconscious mind. So, what exactly is the subconscious? Defining the subconscious mind. The subconscious is that portion of our brain that operates automatically, making judgments and decisions without our active, conscious intervention. It's like the autopilot mode of our psyche, processing thousands of pieces of information and cues without our direct awareness. In simpler terms, while you might consciously decide to pick up a book and read it, it's your subconscious that might influence which genre appeals to you based on past experiences, emotions, and ingrained beliefs. The conscious mind, in contrast, encompasses the thoughts and feelings we're actively aware of at any given moment. It's the voice inside your head, the running commentary that you can hear and respond to. Think of it as the spotlight on a stage, focusing on one performance at a time, while the subconscious is the entire troupe backstage, orchestrating the show, unseen but indispensable. The subconscious versus the unconscious. It's also crucial to differentiate the subconscious from the unconscious mind. The latter contains deep-seated memories and experiences that we're entirely unaware of and can't access willingly. These might be traumas or early childhood memories that are buried so deep that they've been forgotten on a conscious level, yet they can still influence behavior. More than just a memory tool. While the subconscious is a repository for our memories, its functions are manifold. It's not just a passive storage unit. It actively engages in processing information, influencing every facet of our lives. From the songs we hum to the dreams we dream, the touch of the subconscious is omnipresent, the gatekeeper of information. As we go about our day, we're bombarded with a plethora of stimuli. The subconscious plays the role of a meticulous librarian, sorting through this deluge of information. It discerns what's relevant for the conscious mind to focus on at the moment and what needs to be archived for later. It's this selective relay of information that ensures we aren't overwhelmed by the sensory overload of our environments. The overarching truth about the subconscious is its pervasive influence on our lives. Every choice we make, every preference we have, and every emotion we feel has the imprint of the subconscious. While it might be operating silently, its echoes resonate in every second of our existence, shaping our perceptions, beliefs, and actions. Benefits of harnessing your subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind, much like the engine of a car, silently powers many aspects of our lives. By understanding and tapping into its potential, we can enjoy a variety of benefits. Building stronger relationships. The intricacies of human relationships often trace their roots back to the depths of our subconscious. Our interactions, responses, and even how we perceive others are influenced by this hidden force. For example, if our subconscious holds on to past betrayals, we might struggle with trust in new relationships. On the flip side, positive subconscious beliefs about self-worth can lead us to form bonds where mutual respect is at the forefront. Addressing and recalibrating these underlying beliefs and behaviors can work wonders. We can learn to listen actively, respond empathetically, and reduce misunderstandings that often stem from unchecked subconscious reactions. By doing so, our relationships become more genuine, understanding, and deep-rooted. It's akin to polishing the lens through which we view our interpersonal connections, allowing us to see others more clearly and foster connections that are both meaningful and lasting. Smith and Roberts, 2015. Healthy weight management. The journey to maintaining a healthy weight is as much a mental endeavor as it is a physical one. While diet and exercise play undeniable roles, our subconscious beliefs can either be our ally or our obstacle. For instance, if we subconsciously equate food with comfort due to past experiences, we might find ourselves overeating during stressful times. Similarly, if our subconscious harbors negative beliefs about body image, it might lead to us either neglecting our health or adopting unhealthy weight management practices. By recognizing and addressing these subconscious patterns, we unlock the potential to make long-lasting positive changes. We can reframe our perceptions of food from mere comfort tools to sources of nourishment. We can start to view exercise not as a chore, but as a celebration of what our bodies can achieve. Over time, these changes in our subconscious outlook can lead to healthier habits, more informed choices, and a balanced, positive approach to weight management. The result? A harmonious relationship with our bodies, food, and overall well-being. Better overall health. The state of our health isn't merely a function of our genes or the environment we're in. It's deeply intertwined with our psychological and emotional landscapes. Central to these landscapes is the subtle yet powerful subconscious mind. When it's laden with negative impressions or past traumas, it can lead to manifestations of stress or even physical discomfort. Conversely, a harmonious subconscious can serve as a reservoir of positivity and inner strength. By adopting tools like affirmations, we can gently steer our subconscious toward a brighter, more positive direction. Regularly echoing positive affirmations such as, I am at peace with where I've been and optimistic about where I'm going, can gradually help in diminishing feelings of past distress. This mental peace often translates into physical well-being. Indicators like improved sleep quality, better digestion, and a bolstered immune response are common outcomes of reduced stress. Greenberg and Maida, 2017. Boosting creativity. Each of us possesses a wellspring of creativity. However, sometimes there are subconscious barriers, like apprehensions about being judged or past critiques, that can stymie our creative flows. By addressing and resolving these subconscious impediments, we unveil our innate creative prowess. This isn't merely about painting or writing, it's about thinking outside the box, be it in day-to-day problem solving, whipping up a novel dish, or even devising innovative solutions at work. The narrative that creativity is reserved for a chosen few is a myth. In fact, it's an inherent part of what makes us human, and when we clear our subconscious of any hindrances, we allow our creative energies to flow unbridled, touching and enhancing all facets of our lives. Clark, 2019. Solving problems with ease. Every day we're faced with an array of decisions and dilemmas, ranging from trivial to life-changing. Our ability to address these challenges often depends on the clarity of our thoughts. At the epicenter of this clarity lies the subconscious mind. When our subconscious is free of biases, unresolved issues, or distracting thoughts, our cognitive faculties operate at their peak. A decluttered subconscious allows for organized and logical thinking, much like a well-arranged toolset that makes tasks easier. With such streamlined cognition, we can analyze problems from multiple angles, weigh pros and cons objectively, and arrive at optimal solutions efficiently. This isn't just about big decisions. Even everyday challenges become more navigable when our subconscious mind is tuned for clarity and precision. Staying calm. Life, with its unpredictable twists and turns, often presents situations that test our patience and resilience. How we respond to these situations is heavily influenced by the state of our subconscious. A tranquil subconscious serves as a stabilizing anchor, ensuring we don't get swept away by the tidal waves of panic, fear, or anxiety. When the subconscious is in harmony, it becomes easier to process stressful situations without getting overwhelmed. This doesn't mean we won't acknowledge challenges or feel concerned, but we'll handle them with a composed demeanor. This calm approach not only aids in effective problem-solving but also ensures our mental well-being remains intact, even in the face of adversity. As Patel and Kumar, 2016, have pointed out, a peaceful subconscious is a cornerstone of emotional resilience and effective stress management. Breaking free from limits. Throughout our lives, we're often exposed to various messages, experiences, and encounters that shape our beliefs. While many of these foster growth and positivity, some result in self-imposed barriers or limiting convictions. These might manifest as beliefs like, "I'm not good enough," "I can't achieve that," or "it's too late for me." Such notions, anchored in our subconscious, can become significant roadblocks in our journey toward our aspirations. However, the beauty of the subconscious is that it's malleable. Through introspection, guided exercises, and sometimes even with professional help, we can pinpoint these limiting beliefs and actively work on rewriting them. As we shed these self-imposed constraints, a world of possibilities opens up, enabling us to chase our dreams and aspirations with renewed vigor and determination. Living with purpose. Purpose is the compass that gives direction to our lives. When our actions, decisions, and beliefs are in sync with this purpose, life takes on a deeper meaning. Our subconscious mind is the repository of our core values, beliefs, and desires. By ensuring it aligns with our overarching life goals, every day becomes a step closer to fulfilling our purpose. Tasks, no matter how mundane, start to fit into the larger mosaic of our life's mission. The joy derived from daily activities isn't just fleeting but deeply fulfilling, as each act resonates with our purpose. Such alignment leads to a life of not just achievement, but profound contentment and joy, echoing the sentiments of researchers like Fernandez and Costa, 2018. Feeling empowered. The idea of empowerment is closely linked to a sense of control and self-belief. When we grasp the profound influence our subconscious wields over our decisions, actions, and emotions, we take the first step toward empowerment. By understanding and, more importantly, directing our subconscious positively, we seize the reins of our life. This newfound control transcends external circumstances. Whether it's a personal challenge or a professional hurdle with an aligned subconscious, we not only navigate these with confidence but also with a belief in our capability to influence outcomes. Such empowerment, as highlighted by Miller and Nguyen, 2019, is not just about surmounting challenges, but also about charting our destiny with conviction. The three-level mind model. An overview. The intricacies of the human mind have been a subject of fascination for centuries, and while we've made significant strides in understanding it, there's still much to explore. One of the foundational models that researchers and psychologists often refer to is the three-level mind model, consisting of the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious layers. Conscious mind. The conscious mind is our immediate window to the world. It encompasses our active current stream of thought and is the part of the mind we're most aware of. It's responsible for logical thinking, short-term memory retention, and our active decision-making process. This is where we spend most of our waking hours. Despite its constant activity, the conscious mind has its limitations. For instance, it can only handle a certain amount of information simultaneously. It's the part of our mind that directly interacts with and processes our external environment. Subconscious mind. Just beneath our active awareness lies the subconscious mind, serving as a bridge between the conscious and unconscious layers. The subconscious is like a vast library, storing memories, habits, and past experiences. It's in charge of automatic skills. Think of how you drive a car without actively focusing on each step. Our belief systems, habits, and frequently repeated behaviors also reside here. While not always at the forefront of our thoughts, the subconscious plays a pivotal role in shaping our actions and emotions. With focused introspection and techniques like meditation, we can access and understand the contents of our subconscious. Unconscious mind. Delving deeper, we encounter the unconscious mind, the most profound layer in this model. This segment houses our primal instincts, such as the fight-or-flight response, as well as repressed memories or traumas. Deep-seated emotions, fears, or desires, many of which we might not be directly aware of, find their home here. Accessing the unconscious mind isn't straightforward. It often requires specialized therapeutic techniques like psychoanalysis. Yet, despite its elusive nature, the unconscious continuously operates in the background, influencing our behaviors and decisions in ways we might not even realize. Shifting your mindset, a three-step process. Transforming your thinking isn't a mere switch you can flip, but with a focused strategy, it's within your grasp. The approach can be distilled into three essential stages: decide, commit, and resolve. Decide. It all begins with a deliberate choice. Reflect on your current mindset. What parts of your thinking hinder your progress? Which beliefs are more beneficial to adopt? Recognizing what needs to change lays the groundwork for shifting your mindset. Commit. After making that pivotal decision, dedication to the new path is crucial. Commitment isn't just about intention, it's about action. Whether it's seeking resources, aligning your daily habits, or finding support from like-minded individuals, it's these consistent steps that solidify the change you're aiming for. Resolve. As with any journey, you'll encounter obstacles and moments of doubt. That's where resolve becomes essential. It's the steadfast determination that keeps you anchored to your decision, pushing forward even when faced with challenges. It's the inner strength that ensures your commitment doesn't waver. How to reprogram your subconscious. The subconscious mind, often hidden yet powerful, greatly influences our daily lives. Fortunately, with the right strategies, we can tap into and reshape this inner force. Here's a guide to help you unlock its transformative potential. Adopt empowering beliefs. Shift from limiting to uplifting beliefs. This change serves as the foundation for reprogramming your mind. Embrace the beauty of uncertainty. Recognize that unpredictability can lead to growth and opportunity, allowing for a more adaptive mindset. Focus on gratitude. Regularly count your blessings. This positive reinforcement can overwrite negative subconscious patterns. Visualize. Regularly picture your desired outcomes. This plants seeds in your subconscious, guiding it toward those visions. Biohack with binaural beats. Listen to binaural beats to achieve specific mental states that can aid in reprogramming your subconscious. Identifying the shift in your subconscious. One of the earliest signs that your subconscious reprogramming is taking effect is a heightened sense of self-awareness. You'll begin to notice patterns in your thoughts, behaviors, and reactions, drawing connections that perhaps went unnoticed before. This newfound clarity often ushers in a bolder attitude, evident in your willingness to take more risks. These aren't necessarily drastic leaps but can be seen in small decisions, stepping out of your comfort zone, or experimenting with new ways of thinking or acting. Alongside this, there's a magnetic shift toward positivity. As your subconscious evolves, it begins to resonate at a frequency that attracts positive experiences, opportunities, and even individuals into your life. Over time, these changes coalesce, reinforcing the fact that the work you're doing on your subconscious is genuinely making an impact. Harnessing the subconscious power. The subconscious mind, though operating silently, is a potent ally when harnessed correctly. One of its unique features is its ability to accept whatever it's consistently fed. Therefore, whenever a negative thought begins to creep in, stopping it in its tracks is crucial. Instead of indulging or completing that pessimistic narrative, redirect your energy. This leads to the second pivotal practice, ensuring your thought patterns are overwhelmingly positive. Fill your mental space with optimism and good intentions. Over time, this conditions the subconscious to lean towards hope and positivity. Starting your day plays a significant role in setting the tone for everything that follows. By initiating your morning on a positive note, be it through affirmations, a motivational podcast, or simply expressing gratitude, you're priming your subconscious to approach challenges with a can-do attitude. Complement this with meditation, which not only provides clarity but also helps in delving deep into your subconscious, enabling you to tap into its vast reservoir of calm and insight. Sleep, often overlooked, is a gateway to the subconscious. A good night's rest allows the subconscious to process, reflect, and rejuvenate, ensuring that you wake up with a clear mind ready to tackle the day. Lastly, confidence is both a product of and fuel for a well-tuned subconscious. By consistently feeding it affirmations of self-worth and capability, you bolster your inner confidence. This, in turn, reinforces the positive loop in your subconscious, leading you to approach life's myriad situations with self-assured grace. The subconscious journey. In this chapter, we've journeyed through the intricate landscape of the subconscious mind, uncovering the strategies to harness its transformative power. From the simple act of curbing negative thoughts to the rejuvenating embrace of sleep, we've seen how various practices can shape our inner narratives. However, understanding is just one part of the equation. As we pivot to the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into identifying the barriers that often hold us back, limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. By recognizing and addressing these impediments, we set the stage for a more profound and lasting transformation. Chapter 2. Identifying limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. As we delve deeper into the realm of the subconscious, we confront the silent saboteurs of our potential, limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. These often unnoticed patterns can shape our actions, dictate our responses, and even cap our aspirations. In this chapter, we'll shine a light on these hidden barriers, understand their origins, and take the first steps in transforming them into catalysts for growth and empowerment. Let's embark on this introspective journey to unmask and overcome the subtle, internal obstacles that stand between us and our fullest potential. What are limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are deeply embedded convictions that constrain our potential and dictate the boundaries of what we perceive as possible. When one is ensnared by these beliefs, there's a marked tendency to predominantly focus on the negatives in life, often overshadowing any positive experiences or achievements. This skewed perspective makes it difficult to recognize, let alone seize, the positive opportunities that come our way, as we're conditioned to view them with skepticism or dismiss them outright. Compounding this, limiting beliefs often go hand in hand with diminished self-confidence and a lowered sense of self-worth. This lack of self-belief makes us question our abilities and devalue our achievements, making it challenging to approach situations with confidence and assurance. The result is a cycle where we continuously hold ourselves back from making choices that could lead to growth, happiness, and success, all because of these internalized restrictive beliefs. What is negative self-talk? Negative self-talk refers to the internal dialogue that diminishes our self-worth, reinforces our insecurities, and amplifies our shortcomings. These conversations we have with ourselves can shape our perceptions, actions, and reactions in everyday life. Let's explore some key patterns of negative self-talk. Minimization. Minimization involves downplaying or undervaluing our achievements and positive traits. Even when we accomplish something significant, we might attribute it to luck or external factors rather than our skills or efforts. By continually minimizing our successes, we rob ourselves of the joy and confidence that comes with acknowledgement and appreciation. Magnification. Conversely, magnification involves blowing our mistakes or perceived flaws out of proportion. A small misstep can be viewed as a colossal failure, overshadowing all other aspects of a situation. This pattern of negative self-talk emphasizes our imperfections and dwells on the worst possible interpretations. Overgeneralization. With overgeneralization, isolated incidents are perceived as sweeping, unchangeable patterns. For example, facing rejection once might lead one to believe they'll always be rejected, or a single criticism might be internalized as being universally inadequate or unskilled. This paints a bleak, repetitive picture of the future based on singular events. Personalization. Personalization is the habit of attributing external events, especially negative ones, directly to ourselves, even if we had little to no control over them. If a friend is distant, we might immediately assume it's because of something we did or said, even if their behavior has other causes. This pattern burdens us with unnecessary guilt and responsibility, often for situations beyond our control. Where do limiting beliefs come from? Understanding the origin of our limiting beliefs is essential in challenging and transforming them. They often arise from deep-seated experiences and external influences. Let's explore the primary sources: your childhood. Children are highly impressionable, soaking in every experience and interaction with the world around them. In these early stages, the brain is exceptionally malleable, forming beliefs and perspectives that often carry into adulthood. Parents, caregivers, and teachers play a pivotal role during this period, as their words, actions, and attitudes significantly impact the child's self-perception and worldview. Imagine a child who is constantly compared to a sibling or is told that they are less capable or intelligent. Such negative affirmations can embed themselves in the child's psyche, morphing into deep-seated, limiting beliefs about their abilities, worth, and potential. These beliefs are not just confined to academic or extracurricular abilities, but extend to every facet of the child's life, influencing their self-esteem, relationships, and professional aspirations. Breaking free from these ingrained beliefs requires identifying, challenging, and rewriting them with empowering affirmations and perspectives. Your past experiences and traumas. Life is a journey riddled with various experiences, each leaving an indelible mark on our psyche. Particularly, emotionally charged or traumatic events can weave complex narratives in our minds, birthing limiting beliefs that shackle us with invisible chains. A failed business venture, a broken relationship, or a public humiliation can echo for years, whispering the false narrative that we are destined for failure, unworthiness, or rejection. Consider an entrepreneur who ventured boldly but encountered failure. The experience, though rich in lessons, might instill in them a deep-seated belief that success is elusive, leading to feelings of self-sabotage or an aversion to future opportunities. To transcend these experiences, one must embark on a journey of healing and reframing. This involves revisiting these painful memories, extracting the lessons, and reconstructing a narrative of strength, resilience, and evolution. It's about acknowledging the scars but not being defined by them, transforming the limiting beliefs into stepping stones for growth and transcendence. Each individual's pathway to rewriting these narratives is deeply personal. It may involve professional therapy, self-help tools, or spiritual practices, aimed at illuminating the dark corners of past traumas and experiences, bringing forth light, perspective, and transformation. The process is not about negating or bypassing the pain, but about transforming it into wisdom, strength, and a launchpad for a life of freedom, purpose, and fulfillment. Your culture and community. Our larger social and cultural environment plays a pivotal role in shaping our beliefs. Cultural norms, societal expectations, and community values can dictate what's deemed acceptable or achievable. If one grows up in an environment where certain aspirations are deemed unrealistic or inappropriate based on gender, race, or socioeconomic status, these external voices can create internal barriers. Over time, societal shoulds and shouldn'ts can transform into personal limiting beliefs, constraining our vision and potential. Recognizing the roots of these limiting beliefs is the first step toward challenging and ultimately transforming them into empowering convictions that serve our growth and well-being. The ripple effect of negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. Negative self-talk and limiting beliefs have profound implications for various aspects of our lives. Their influence often manifests as a decline in self-esteem and confidence, making individuals second-guess their worth and capabilities. This self-doubt can lead to missed opportunities, as individuals might avoid pursuing avenues they believe they're not worthy of or capable of achieving. Socially, these beliefs can result in isolation, with individuals feeling disconnected or fearing judgment from peers. Over time, this persistent negativity can escalate into mental health issues, including anxiety or depressive disorders. Moreover, these internalized beliefs can spill over into relationships, leading to interpersonal conflicts as individuals may project their insecurities or misunderstand intentions based on their own negative self-perceptions. How to identify self-limiting beliefs. Unraveling the threads of self-limiting beliefs requires introspection and a few practical strategies. By identifying these restrictive convictions, you pave the way for personal transformation. Notice negative self-talk. Pay close attention to your internal dialogue. Negative self-talk often provides clues about underlying limiting beliefs. If you constantly find yourself undermining your abilities or questioning your worth, these might be reflections of deeper beliefs. Beck, 1976. Identify patterns of behavior. Consistent behaviors, particularly those that prevent you from advancing or keep you stagnant, can be indicative of deep-rooted beliefs. Recognizing these repetitive actions can offer insights into the beliefs that motivate them. Look for evidence. To challenge and potentially debunk limiting beliefs, seek factual evidence. For instance, if you hold a belief that you're incapable in some aspect, ask yourself on what grounds. Often, beliefs are based on isolated incidents rather than a continuous pattern. Burns, 1980. Ask for feedback. Gaining an external perspective can be invaluable. Engage trusted individuals in your circle for their feedback about you. Their observations can help identify if certain beliefs you hold about yourself are misaligned with how others perceive you. Consider your childhood experiences. Childhood plays a pivotal role in belief formation. Reflecting on experiences and messages from early life can shed light on the origins of certain beliefs that persist today. Ellis, 2001. How to overcome self-limiting beliefs. Breaking free from self-limiting beliefs necessitates a proactive approach. Here are some steps to embark on this transformative journey. Challenge your beliefs. Begin by questioning the validity of your beliefs. Are they based on objective truths or skewed perceptions? For instance, if you believe you're not good at public speaking because of one unfortunate experience, revisit that incident. Was it truly indicative of your abilities or just an isolated event? Challenging such beliefs can often expose their shaky foundations, making them easier to discard. Reframe your thinking. Adopt a growth mindset, viewing challenges as opportunities for development rather than indicators of incapability. Instead of saying, "I can't," consider phrases like, "I'll learn," or "I'll try." This shift in perspective can make a significant difference, turning hurdles into stepping stones. Take action. While introspection is crucial, actions speak volumes. Act against your limiting belief. If you think you can't do something, try it. Whether you succeed or fail, the act of trying can shatter the power of that belief. Bandura, 1997. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment profoundly influences your beliefs. Connect with positive individuals, consume uplifting content, and engage in activities that reinforce constructive beliefs. By consistently immersing yourself in positivity, you fortify your mind against negative convictions. Seligman, 2002. Invest in a training program. Consider enrolling in training or personal development programs. These programs often provide tools, strategies, and mentorship to challenge and change deep-seated beliefs, accelerating your journey toward a liberated mindset. Addressing and overcoming negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. The mind, with its intricate weave of thoughts, beliefs, and self-perceptions, holds the power to both elevate and hinder us. Often, internal narratives rooted in doubt and self-limitation subtly dictate our actions, keeping us from realizing our full potential. However, with intention and strategic approaches, we can rewrite these narratives, recognizing and reframing internal narratives. One of the primary steps toward addressing negative self-talk and limiting beliefs is to first recognize them. It's essential to remain vigilant of thoughts that diminish your self-worth or create mental barriers. Once identified, challenge these thoughts. For instance, if an internal voice says, "I can't achieve this," ask yourself why and seek evidence. Often, these beliefs lack a factual basis. Following recognition, take the proactive step of reframing these thoughts. Instead of dwelling on what can't be done, focus on potential solutions or alternative perspectives. Embracing mindfulness and self-compassion. In the journey to overcome negative self-talk, it's crucial to be present in the moment. Practicing mindfulness allows you to become an observer of your thoughts without being consumed by them. This awareness provides a platform from which to challenge and change these beliefs. Alongside mindfulness, show yourself the same kindness and understanding you'd offer to a friend. Practicing self-compassion means acknowledging that everyone, including you, is a work in progress. It's about understanding that setbacks don't define your worth. Taking proactive steps and seeking support. Acting against your limiting beliefs can be a powerful strategy. For example, if you believe you're not good at a particular task, give it a try. The act of confronting and challenging these beliefs head-on can help dispel them. Additionally, remember that you don't have to tackle negative self-talk alone. Seek support, be it through therapy, support groups, or trusted individuals in your life. Surrounding yourself with positive reinforcement can accelerate the process of overcoming these internal barriers. From recognition to transformation. Throughout this chapter, we've embarked on a journey into the depths of our internal dialogues, unveiling the often subtle yet profoundly impactful nature of negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. Recognizing their origins, understanding their manifestations, and actively confronting them are crucial steps in breaking free from their grip. However, recognition is just the beginning. As we pivot to the next chapter, we'll delve into a toolkit of techniques designed to actively reprogram the subconscious mind. By harnessing these methods, we stand at the precipice of turning insights into actionable change, molding our minds to be our greatest allies in the pursuit of our goals and aspirations. Chapter 3. Techniques for Reprogramming Your Subconscious Mind. The subconscious mind, with its vast influence, often directs our actions and thoughts, but with intention and knowledge, we can mold its power to benefit our growth and aspirations. As the renowned psychologist Carl Jung once insightfully said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Jung, 1938. In this chapter, we will explore various techniques to reprogram the subconscious, transforming it into a deliberate ally on our journey toward self-improvement, fostering a positive mental environment. Our subconscious is continuously at work, absorbing information and shaping our beliefs based on what it processes. To ensure that it's nurtured with empowering messages, it's crucial to surround oneself with constructive thoughts and beliefs. This means actively seeking out and immersing oneself in positive affirmations, motivational literature, and uplifting content. Choosing uplifting company. The company we keep often reflects our inner world. Humans, by nature, are social creatures. We thrive on interaction, and our personalities often mirror those we spend the most time with. If you're surrounded by individuals who always see the glass as half empty, chances are you'll adopt a similar outlook. Conversely, spending time with positive, energetic individuals who tackle challenges head-on can be invigorating. Positive people don't just bring optimism, they introduce us to resilience. They show us how to rise after a fall, view challenges as opportunities, and see the silver lining in every cloud. Their enthusiasm is contagious, and their mindset often rubs off on those around them. By choosing to be in such company, we're not just enhancing our social circle, we're investing in our mental and emotional well-being, guarding against negativity. While it's essential to stay informed about world events and local happenings, constant exposure to negative news can be mentally taxing. We live in an age of information overload, where every click, swipe, or tap bombards us with news, often highlighting the worst of humanity. Consuming this in excess can skew our worldview, making it seem bleaker than it is. But avoiding negativity goes beyond just limiting news consumption. It's about curating our environment. This could mean decluttering our social media feed from negative influences, choosing TV shows that entertain without adding unnecessary stress, or politely distancing ourselves from consistently pessimistic acquaintances. Remember, our subconscious mind absorbs everything, often without our direct awareness. By minimizing exposure to negativity and making conscious choices about our information sources, we empower our subconscious to be a wellspring of positivity, which ultimately reflects in our daily life. The power of visualization. The art of visualization transcends mere daydreaming. It's an intentional act of creating a detailed mental blueprint of our aspirations, hopes, and goals. Think of it as planting seeds in the fertile grounds of our subconscious mind. Over time, with consistent nurturing and belief, these seeds sprout into tangible results in our external world. This approach is premised on the power our thoughts possess in shaping our reality. By routinely immersing ourselves in vivid mental scenarios where we've achieved our desired outcomes, we train our subconscious to align our behaviors and actions in ways that make these scenarios come to life. The importance of positive imagery. As with any powerful tool, the impact of visualization lies in its application. The images we conjure in our mind and the emotions they elicit play pivotal roles in determining the outcomes of our visualization exercises. While it's natural for the human mind to occasionally drift into negative or fear-driven imaginations, it's crucial to steer our visualizations toward positive, uplifting, and constructive scenarios. Visualizing success, happiness, and accomplishment instills a sense of anticipation and excitement, driving us to take aligned actions. Furthermore, it's essential to note that our subconscious absorbs everything we feed it. Consistently visualizing positive outcomes essentially programs our subconscious to be in a perpetual state of expectancy, making it more receptive to opportunities that align with our visualized goals. Cultivating empowerment through belief. Belief is the bedrock of effective visualization. It's one thing to see ourselves achieving our goals in our mind's eye, and another to truly believe in that vision's potential to become our reality. The magic of visualization lies in its ability to merge imagination with emotion. When we visualize, it's not just about seeing an event or outcome, it's about experiencing the emotion associated with that vision, be it joy, pride, contentment, or exhilaration. This emotional immersion deepens our connection to our goals, solidifying our commitment to making them a reality. When visualization is complemented by unwavering self-belief and a positive mindset, it evolves from being a mere mental exercise to a powerful catalyst for personal transformation and growth. Cultivating an abundance mindset. Gratitude is more than just a feel-good practice. It's a fundamental shift in perspective. By consistently expressing thankfulness for what we already have, we foster an abundance-focused mindset. This attitude, rooted in appreciation, reinforces to the subconscious the idea that we are surrounded by riches, both tangible and intangible. It signals to our deeper mind that we are already in possession of many blessings, thereby diminishing feelings of lack or wanting. Rewiring the brain through gratitude. The act of expressing gratitude does more than change our perspective. It actively rewires the brain. Through this practice, the absence or void created by desire is filled with appreciation, effectively eliminating feelings of lack. By acknowledging and feeling thankful for our current possessions and achievements, the subconscious begins to operate under the belief that we already possess what we desire. This mental shift can have profound effects on our actions, behaviors, and overall outlook, aligning our external reality with our internal state of abundance. Self-reflection and empowerment through meditation. Meditation, often perceived as a mere relaxation tool, holds transformative potential for self-discovery. By carving out moments of stillness in our often hectic lives, meditation offers us a unique opportunity to turn inward and genuinely engage with our innermost desires, fears, and aspirations. This introspective journey allows us to sift through the noise of external influences and societal expectations, helping us pinpoint the essence of what we genuinely wish for ourselves. Furthermore, meditation is not just a passive act of contemplation, it actively nurtures self-belief. As we immerse ourselves in this practice, we begin to strengthen our conviction in our capabilities and potential. Over time, consistent meditation can shift our mindset, bolstering the belief that our aspirations are not just daydreams but achievable realities. In this space of quietude, we realize that we hold the power to shape our path and embody the version of ourselves we've always envisioned. Infusing positivity with affirmations. Affirmations are powerful tools designed to instill and reinforce uplifting thoughts within our psyche. These positive statements, rooted in the present, act as reminders of our capabilities, worth, and aspirations. For instance, instead of thinking, "I will be confident," an affirmation would be, "I am confident." The immediacy of the statement grounds it in the present, making it more impactful. Repeating such affirmations regularly not only ingrains them in our subconscious, but also serves to counteract and replace negative beliefs. Examples include, "I am worthy of love and respect," "I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth," and "Every day, I become a better version of myself." Harnessing the power of belief and vibration. While the act of repeating affirmations is powerful, the real transformative potential lies in truly believing in them. As you vocalize these positive affirmations, it's crucial to feel and believe in the essence of the words, immersing yourself in their truth. When you exclaim affirmations with genuine conviction, you resonate with higher vibrations, amplifying their impact on your subconscious. For example, saying, "I attract positive energy," becomes more than just words. You begin to feel an upsurge of positivity, visualizing yourself as a magnet for good vibes and opportunities. Similarly, stating, "I am surrounded by abundance," with genuine belief can shift your perspective, making you more attuned to the plentiful opportunities around you. Hypnosis. Beyond brainwave entrainment. While brainwave entrainment techniques use specific frequencies to influence brain activity, hypnosis operates differently, yet can achieve comparable success. Unlike entrainment methods that rely on external stimuli like sound frequencies, hypnosis taps into the natural receptiveness of the mind, gently steering it to a heightened state of suggestibility without the use of such frequencies. Guided imagery and positive reinforcement. A yipical hypnosis session is a journey through the landscape of the mind, guided by the expertise of the hypnotist. The primary goal is to lead the individual into a state of profound relaxation, where the conscious mind takes a back seat, allowing the subconscious to come to the forefront. In this state of heightened receptivity, the mind becomes an open canvas, ready to absorb and internalize the positive messages introduced by the hypnotist. These messages, often in the form of affirming suggestions and imagery, take root in the subconscious, effectively reshaping thought patterns, beliefs, and subsequent behaviors. This process underscores the essence of hypnosis, to effect lasting positive change by embedding beneficial beliefs deep within the subconscious. The power of self-hypnosis. Given the profound impact of hypnosis, many individuals are turning towards self-hypnosis as a more personalized and accessible alternative to guided sessions. Self-hypnosis, as the name suggests, enables individuals to guide themselves into a relaxed state using pre-recorded sessions. These audios are carefully crafted, replicating the flow and structure of a live session. They guide the listener into the required relaxed state, gradually introducing the desired affirmations and beliefs, similar to a live hypnotist's approach. This method's beauty lies in its adaptability. Individuals can embark on this transformative journey at a time and place of their choosing, ensuring maximum comfort and receptivity. It presents an empowering avenue for self-improvement, where one takes charge of their transformational journey, steering it in directions aligned with their aspirations and goals. Signs of successful subconscious reprogramming. As you embark on the journey of reprogramming your subconscious mind, tangible changes begin to manifest in both your internal and external worlds. A renewed sense of happiness, confidence, and strength emerges, signifying a shift in your internal narrative. This newfound self-assurance makes you more open to taking risks, and challenges are viewed not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth. Dreams and goals that once seemed daunting now appear exhilarating and achievable. Alongside this external evolution, there's an internal transformation as well, a profound sense of inner peace and resolution of past conflicts. Ultimately, as your subconscious aligns with positive beliefs and affirmations, you start attracting abundant opportunities in various facets of your life, further indicating the successful reprogramming of your mind. Bridging insights and techniques. Throughout this chapter, we've delved into the intricate mechanisms of the subconscious mind and explored diverse techniques to reprogram it. We've unearthed the power of practices like meditation, hypnosis, and the impactful act of expressing gratitude. As we've discovered, the journey to reshape our subconscious is ongoing, and the signs of transformation become evident both internally and externally. As we segue into the next chapter, we'll dive even deeper, focusing on two potent tools for subconscious transformation: visualization and affirmations. By harnessing these techniques, we'll further empower ourselves to craft a subconscious that's aligned with our aspirations and true potential. Chapter 4: Visualization and Affirmations for Subconscious Mind Reprogramming. The landscapes of our minds can be painted with the vivid colors of our imaginations and beliefs. As Napoleon Hill famously said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Hill, 1937. This chapter delves deep into the transformative power of visualization and affirmations, two potent techniques that leverage the mind's capacity to conceive, believe, and manifest our desires. By actively engaging with these practices, we can sculpt our subconscious to reflect our highest aspirations and most profound beliefs. What is visualization? At its core, visualization is a simple yet profoundly powerful concept. By harnessing the might of our imagination, we craft mental scenarios that reflect our deepest desires and goals. This imaginative process is akin to watching a personalized movie, a detailed narrative where we are both the director and the protagonist. Every scene is intricately designed to represent our ambitions and the strategies we intend to employ to realize them. It's a rehearsal of sorts where our mind gets a preview of our aspirations before they materialize in the real world. The boundless canvas of creative visualization. Visualization transcends mere daydreaming. It's an active engagement with the vast expanse of our creative potential. This realm of imagination is boundless, allowing us to experiment, tweak, and refine our visions until they align perfectly with our aspirations. By repeatedly visualizing our goals, we mentally rehearse our journey toward them. It's akin to an athlete visualizing their performance, prepping their mind for the actual event, ensuring that when the moment comes, they're not stepping into the unknown but a familiar terrain. Blurring the lines, the brain's perception of visualized realities. One of the most fascinating aspects of visualization lies in its impact on the brain. Research suggests that our brain often struggles to differentiate between events we vividly imagine and actual experiences. When we engage in detailed visualization, the brain begins forming neural pathways, mirroring the same connections as if the visualized event was genuinely occurring. This malleability of the brain underscores the transformative potential of visualization, emphasizing its role as not just a motivational tool but a mechanism that can shape our neural architecture, preparing us for the envisioned future. The mechanics of visualization, mental rehearsal for manifestation. Visualization operates as an internal rehearsal, a means of mentally enacting scenarios, goals, or experiences we wish to manifest in our real lives. It's akin to preparing for a performance, where we familiarize ourselves with every step, every emotion, and every possible outcome within the safety of our minds. This mental preparation equips us with the tools and mindset required to turn our visions into reality. Law of attraction. Drawing what we reflect. At the heart of visualization is a principle deeply connected to the law of attraction. This universal law suggests that we magnetize experiences and outcomes that resonate with our thoughts and emotions. In essence, our external world mirrors our internal realm. If one's mind is a whirlwind of negativity and doubt, recognizing and welcoming positive opportunities becomes a challenge. Conversely, when we intentionally fill our minds with visions of success and positivity, not only do we bolster our self-belief, but we also set in motion forces that align with our aspirations. Activating neuromuscular pathways, bridging mind and body. The process of visualization goes beyond just mental images. When we vividly imagine achieving a particular goal, we stimulate specific neuromuscular pathways. These pathways form connections between our brain and muscles, simulating the sensations and responses associated with the visualized event. This neuromuscular activation primes our body for the real event, bridging the gap between imagination and physical reality. By consistently visualizing a desired outcome, we not only mentally prepare for it but also condition our body to respond optimally when the moment arises. Embarking on the visualization journey, a step-by-step guide. Diving into the world of visualization can be both invigorating and transformative. However, for those new to the practice, the vastness of the mind's imaginative capacity can feel overwhelming. Where do you start? How do you structure your visualization sessions to ensure efficacy? The process of visualization, while deeply personal, can be approached systematically to harness its full potential. Below, we'll go over some foundational steps to kickstart your visualization journey, guiding you from initial contemplation to immersive experience. Create a vision board. This tangible tool acts as a visual representation of your goals and aspirations. By collecting images, quotes, and symbols that resonate with your dreams, you have a constant reminder and focal point for your visualization sessions. Engage in guided meditation. Especially beneficial for beginners, guided meditation offers structured visualization experiences. Narrated prompts guide you through specific scenarios or journeys, providing a framework upon which you can build your personalized visualizations. Establish a nightly routine. Dedicate a specific time each night, perhaps right before sleep, to practice visualization. This consistency not only reinforces the habit but also leverages the brain's heightened suggestibility during this pre-sleep phase. Engage all senses. Visualization isn't just about sight. Immerse yourself in the experience by incorporating all senses. Feel the texture of objects, hear the ambient sounds, and even imagine specific scents associated with your visualization scenario. Maintain focus amid distractions. It's natural for the mind to wander. However, when distractions arise, gently guide your thoughts back to your visualization without self-judgment. Over time, your ability to maintain focus will strengthen. Prioritize relaxation. A relaxed state enhances the effectiveness of visualization. Before you begin, engage in deep breathing exercises or progressive muscle relaxation to ensure your mind and body are in a receptive state. What are affirmations? Affirmations, when understood deeply, are much more than mere statements. They are power-packed expressions of intent, capturing an individual's aspirations, beliefs, and desires. These purposefully crafted declarations aim not only to influence our thoughts, but to mold our very perceptions, behaviors, and experiences. When articulated or internalized with conviction, they hold the potential to alter our mindset, recalibrating our focus toward positivity, growth, and achievement. Their strength lies in their simplicity and clarity, serving as constant reminders of our innate potential, our goals, and the positive energies we want to usher into our lives. Manifesting desired experiences. The power of repetition. Every affirmation carries with it a vibration, a frequency that resonates with our desires and intentions. When we engage in the repetitive act of vocalizing or contemplating these positive declarations, we're essentially tuning our minds to this frequency. Over time, this consistent alignment reinforces our connection to these beliefs, making them integral aspects of our thought processes. Just like a pebble creating ripples when dropped into a pond, each repetition of an affirmation sends waves of positive energy through our consciousness, influencing our actions, decisions, and experiences in alignment with the stated belief. Journaling. A written commitment to affirmative thinking. While vocal affirmations have their unique potency, the act of writing them down amplifies their impact manifold. Journaling serves as a bridge between thought and action, turning abstract affirmations into concrete manifestations. Each written word acts as a testament to our commitment, adding weight to our intentions. As we pen down our affirmations, we're not merely capturing them on paper but etching them into our subconscious. This tangible record serves as a daily touchpoint, reminding us of our intentions and reinforcing our commitment to them. Crafting effective affirmations. The essentials. The power of an affirmation is directly proportional to its clarity, positivity, and resonance with our core beliefs. To craft truly impactful affirmations, one needs to strike a balance between precision and emotion. Effective affirmations are succinct yet emotionally charged, steering clear of ambiguity. They paint a clear picture of one's desired state, laden with optimism. For instance, affirmations like, "I am a beacon of positivity," "Every hurdle strengthens my resolve," or "I radiate love and kindness," exemplify the harmony of clarity and emotion. By anchoring affirmations in such authenticity and optimism, one ensures their transformative potential is harnessed to the fullest. Rewiring thought patterns. The mechanics of affirmations. At the foundation of affirmations lies the principle of cognitive restructuring. Affirmations function by reprogramming the habitual thought patterns entrenched in our minds. Just as constantly ruminating over negative aspects, like disdain for a job or frustration with a messy roommate, solidifies these negative perspectives, Repeatedly vocalizing positive affirmations works to instill uplifting and empowering beliefs. For example, a person constantly bogged down by the thought, "I'm not good enough," can actively combat this by repeating the affirmation, "I am competent and worthy." Over time, this positive reinforcement begins to challenge and eventually replace the negative belief, Langevin and Pescatore, 2007. Personal growth and enhancement, aiming for better. Affirmations serve diverse purposes, catering to various aspects of personal growth and well-being. Many individuals incorporate affirmations into their daily routines to bolster self-confidence, nurture a deeper sense of self-worth, or cultivate an environment of kindness and compassion toward oneself and others. For instance, someone struggling with body image might consistently affirm, "I am beautiful and embrace my uniqueness." By doing so, they're not only combating societal standards but also actively fostering self-love and acceptance. Guiding the subconscious. Affirmations as mental directives. While our conscious thoughts play a critical role in shaping our beliefs, the subconscious mind holds immense influence over our behaviors, reactions, and overall disposition. Affirmations, in essence, serve as directives to the subconscious, instructing it on the patterns of thought we wish to adopt. For example, a student grappling with test anxiety might employ the affirmation, "I am prepared and capable." Over time, as this affirmation is consistently reinforced, the subconscious mind begins to align with this belief, gradually easing the anxiety associated with testing situations. Davidson and Schwartz, 1976. Personalizing affirmations. Crafting what resonates. Affirmations are most impactful when they are tailored to an individual's unique experiences, challenges, and aspirations. While there's no shortage of generic affirmations available, the ones that resonate deeply are often those that address specific areas of one's life. Starting with I statements not only personalizes the affirmation but also strengthens the individual's ownership of the sentiment. For instance, instead of saying success is achievable, a more personalized affirmation would be, "I am capable of achieving success." By selecting affirmations that genuinely resonate and framing them as personal commitments, individuals lay the groundwork for genuine belief and transformation. Additionally, resources abound online with lists of affirmations. However, while these can be great starting points, tweaking them to fit personal contexts can enhance their efficacy. Vocalizing and visualizing. The power of auditory and visual reinforcement. Repeating affirmations aloud provides an auditory dimension to the practice, enhancing its impact. When we vocalize our affirmations, we not only think them but also hear them, reinforcing their message through multiple sensory channels. Taking this a step further, speaking affirmations aloud while looking in the mirror can be an immensely powerful practice. It introduces a visual reinforcement, where individuals can see themselves as they affirm their positive beliefs, fostering a deeper connection between their visualized self and the affirmation's message. Furthermore, recording these affirmations and playing them back offers an opportunity for continuous reinforcement. Listening to one's own voice repeating these positive statements can serve as a potent reminder, especially during moments of doubt or challenge. Connecting emotionally. Deepening the impact. For affirmations to truly make a difference, they need to be more than just words. It's crucial to connect with the emotion, sentiment, or experience underpinning each affirmation. As one repeats an affirmation, pausing to reflect on the feelings it evokes or the memories it brings forth can deeply anchor the message in one's psyche. For example, when repeating the affirmation, "I am deserving of love and kindness," individuals can take a moment to recall instances when they felt truly loved or appreciated. This emotional connection doesn't just reinforce the affirmation but also amplifies its transformative potential. It ensures that the practice of affirming isn't just a cerebral activity but a holistic one, engaging both the mind and the heart, harnessing the mind's potential. Throughout this chapter, we've journeyed through the intricate realms of visualization and affirmations, two potent tools that hold the power to reshape our subconscious beliefs. We've delved into the mechanics of these techniques, understanding their basis and exploring actionable steps to integrate them effectively into our lives. The act of visualizing our aspirations and reinforcing them with deliberate, positive affirmations serves as a bridge, connecting our present realities with our envisioned futures. As we close this chapter, let's carry forward the insights gained, ready to wield these tools with intentionality, forging a path toward our most authentic and empowered selves. If you enjoyed this audiobook so far, it would mean the world to me if you take 1 minute to give me a review on Amazon. Chapter 5: The 21-Day Challenge for Subconscious Mind Reprogramming. The journey to self-transformation often begins with a single step, followed by consistent strides toward the envisioned destination. Inspired by the idea that it takes 21 days to form a new habit or break an old one, this chapter introduces you to a structured challenge designed to harness the full power of subconscious mind reprogramming. Over the course of these transformative 3 weeks, you will be provided with actionable steps, exercises, and reflections to aid in the intentional reshaping of deep-seated beliefs and patterns. Each day offers a fresh opportunity to engage with powerful techniques, fostering a mindset geared toward growth and positivity. As you embark on this 21-day odyssey, remember, consistency is key, and each day's commitment brings you closer to realizing the limitless potential of your subconscious mind. The neuroscientific basis of the 21-Day Challenge. The intricate workings of our brain, as explored by Dr. David Hamilton and many esteemed neuroscientists, draw an intriguing parallel between the brain and a malleable muscle. With consistent conditioning, much like a muscle being trained, the brain begins to adapt and evolve. For instance, if one consciously decides to use a non-dominant hand for certain tasks, over time, the brain starts to adjust to this new pattern, making it familiar. In doing so, the previously established neural pathways, representing the old way of doing things, gradually diminish. This astounding ability of the brain to reconfigure itself based on experiences and conscious choices is rooted in a phenomenon termed neuroplasticity. Each thought we conjure up emits an electromagnetic pulse, subtly altering the minute architecture of our brain. Hamilton eloquently likens this to the imprints left by footprints in the sand. Over time, if unobserved, our recurring thoughts, a significant portion of which operate unconsciously, begin to shape our neural landscape, affecting our emotions, reactions, and overall well-being. However, there lies immense power in intentional observation and redirection of our thought processes. If we actively discern the patterns of our thoughts, confront the negatives, and consciously decide to channel only those that contribute to our well-being, we can gradually shift our brain's landscape. This proactive approach enables us to reclaim control, keeping at bay the intrusive thoughts that may otherwise pilfer our peace and happiness. By consistently engaging in such rewiring practices, we set the stage for a mind that is attuned to positivity and well-being. Daily affirmation rituals. Anchoring your intentions. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to lose sight of our larger objectives, aspirations, and the essence of who we truly are. To remain anchored in our purpose, daily reminders in the form of affirmations and goal recitations can serve as powerful touchpoints. By voicing out our intentions, identities, and the necessary steps toward our aspirations, we instill a sense of clarity and commitment to our endeavors. For example, let's consider a person aspiring to enhance their health and fitness. Such an individual could commence each day with a morning affirmation: I am the epitome of health and vitality. And as they wind down in the evening, echoing this sentiment reinforces the commitment, reminding them of the day's actions aligning with that vision. Over time, this daily ritual fosters a proactive mindset, gradually turning the proclaimed affirmation into a lived reality. The power of environment, absorbing success around you. The environments we immerse ourselves in, both physically and socially, play an integral role in shaping our mindset, behaviors, and outcomes. Indeed, the company we keep is often likened to a mirror, reflecting back to us the collective values, aspirations, and habits of those we regularly associate with. This reflection can either uplift and propel us forward or anchor us in stagnant waters. Drawing from the essence of the saying, if you're among 4 millionaires, you're likely to become the fifth, there's a salient lesson about the power of association. This isn't merely about financial wealth, but pertains to richness in motivation, positivity, and ambition. Being surrounded by individuals who resonate success, and not just in their achievements, but in their attitudes and perspectives, offers a continuous source of inspiration. Their stories of resilience, innovation, and persistence can serve as motivational blueprints, illustrating the paths to success and the mindset required to navigate them. Furthermore, these associations foster a sense of accountability. When you're surrounded by go-getters, it becomes a natural inclination to set the bar higher for oneself, to push boundaries, and to constantly seek growth. It creates a virtuous cycle of mutual motivation, where every success, whether yours or theirs, becomes a collective celebration and a catalyst for further ambition. On the flip side, consistently being in the company of those who lack enthusiasm, drive, or harbor a perennially pessimistic outlook can inadvertently cast shadows on our own aspirations. Their limitations might begin to seem like universal truths, and their fears might start resonating as our own. Hence, actively curating our social circle is akin to tending to a garden. By choosing to surround ourselves with positive, supportive, and aspirational individuals, we ensure that our ambitions are constantly watered with inspiration, the sunshine of positivity, and the nutrient-rich soil of collective wisdom. It's always beneficial to be in an environment where you're not the smartest person in the room, for it is in such spaces that learning, growth, and transformation truly occur. Living your aspirations now, the power of immersive visualization. Dreams and ambitions often remain intangible thoughts in our minds, distant horizons we yearn to reach. However, there's profound power in tangibly experiencing fragments of the life we aspire to live, even before it fully materializes. Consider the exhilaration of walking into a car dealership, the one that houses the car you've always dreamt of owning. Taking that test drive isn't just about maneuvering a vehicle, it's about maneuvering a dream, feeling the steering wheel in your hands, hearing the purr of the engine, and visualizing the journeys you'll embark upon. Instead of merely looking at pictures of that dream car and yearning, this tangible experience makes the aspiration palpable. Similarly, why just daydream about the home you wish to own when you can physically walk around it? Every step taken in that dream home isn't just about admiring the architecture. It's about feeling the space, imagining family gatherings, celebrations, and the sound of laughter echoing through its halls. It shifts the dream from a distant vision to an experience, making it all the more real. Or think about that dream vacation destination. While you may not be ready to take the trip right now, initiating the planning, researching the places to visit, and maybe even setting a tentative itinerary brings the dream closer to reality. Then there's the allure of luxury, a pair of shoes, a designer dress, or a timeless watch. Even if the purchase isn't immediate, trying these things on, feeling the material, or seeing how they complement you can be transformative. It's not about the material possessions, but about the experience and the feeling of achievement they can represent. Engaging in these tangible experiences serves a dual purpose. Firstly, it offers a taste of the lifestyle or the achievements one aspires to, making dreams seem achievable. Secondly, it serves as a powerful motivator. Having had a glimpse or a taste of the dream accelerates the drive to work toward it, making every challenge surmountable and every sacrifice worth it. The once distant dream now feels closer, more attainable, and the journey toward it all the more exciting. The power of auditory influence. Music is a universal language that has the power to evoke emotions, memories, and feelings. Think about your favorite song and the numerous times it's been on repeat. Each time it plays, it's not just a melody that you're absorbing, but also the emotions, narratives, and sentiments embedded within it. This process is akin to downloading someone else's emotions into your subconscious. For many, music becomes an escape, a source of solace. However, it's essential to reflect upon the kind of music we are consuming. Tracks laden with profanity, negativity, or violent undertones might offer a beat that's hard to resist, but over time, the underlying messages in such tracks can subtly begin to influence our behaviors, thought processes, and emotional states. Nurturing the mind, the shift to audiobooks. While music has its place, diversifying our auditory intake can have transformative effects. Challenge yourself to a shift. Replace your regular playlists with audiobooks that resonate with your goals for a month. This isn't about giving up on music, but about consciously feeding your mind with content that aligns with your aspirations. During this period, observe any shifts in your mindset, emotional states, and even your drive toward your goals. As you immerse yourself in knowledge, inspiration, and insights, you might find that the stories, lessons, and guidance from these audiobooks become the new rhythm driving your actions and decisions. The echoes of our past, influences from our environments. From the cradle to our current stage in life, we've been products of our environments. The neighborhoods we grew up in, the schools we attended, the company we kept, and the cultures we were exposed to have all played their roles in molding our perspectives and behaviors. For instance, someone raised in a household that prioritized academic excellence might feel the constant drive to achieve perfection in their professional life. But it's essential to recognize that while these influences have shaped us, they don't define our entirety. We always have the power to rewrite our narratives, from present to desired state. Every journey of transformation begins with two crucial waypoints: understanding where we currently stand and having a clear vision of where we aim to be. For example, if a person finds themselves trapped in a mundane 9-to-5 job but dreams of becoming an entrepreneur, the first step would be to delineate the current constraints and then vividly imagine the joys and challenges of running their own venture. Daily routines that pave the way. With a clear understanding of the present state and a vision of the desired future, the next step is to bridge the gap with actionable measures. Here's where the power of daily routines comes into play. Think of them as the bricks and mortar that will construct the path to your dreams. For our budding entrepreneur, this might mean dedicating an hour daily after work to researching potential business ideas, attending weekend seminars on entrepreneurship, or setting aside a small percentage of their salary for future investments. Over time, these small, consistent actions compound, steadily steering them closer to their entrepreneurial dream. Embarking on a 21-day journey to reprogram your subconscious mind can be transformative. Each day will focus on a specific task or strategy, drawing from the techniques and tools discussed earlier in this book. By dedicating yourself to this challenge, you'll reinforce positive behaviors and thoughts, making them second nature. Let's dive into the daily plan. 21-day blueprint for subconscious transformation. Day 1. Setting clear intentions. Begin your journey by defining your goals. What do you wish to change or achieve? Write these down in a journal to solidify them. Day 2. Morning affirmations. Start the day by verbalizing positive affirmations. Choose 3 from Chapter 4 and say them out loud after waking up. Day 3. Visualization practice. Spend 10 minutes visualizing one significant goal from Day 1, immersing yourself fully in the emotion and feeling of its realization. Day 4. Positive environment audit. Evaluate your surroundings. Remove any negative stimuli and replace them with positive affirmations or images that inspire. Day 5. Reach out. Share your journey with a trusted friend or family member. Discussing your goals can reaffirm your commitment. Day 6. Evening reflection. Before sleeping, spend 5 minutes journaling about the positive steps you took toward your goal that day. Day 7. Engage in self-hypnosis. Listen to a guided self-hypnosis audio focusing on positive change and subconscious mind reprogramming. Day 8. Embrace new learnings. Read or listen to a chapter from a motivational book or audiobook related to your goals. Day 9. Visualization deep dive. Intensify your visualization practice by adding more sensory details. Day 10. Mid-journey review. Reflect on your progress. Celebrate small wins and adjust strategies if needed. Day 11. Gratitude journaling. List down 5 things you're grateful for. This fosters an abundance-focused mindset. Day 12. Declutter your space. A tidy environment can foster a clear mind. Spend time today organizing one area of your home. Day 13. Seek positivity. Engage in an activity you love, something that fills you with joy and positivity. Day 14. Combat procrastination. Identify one task you've been delaying and commit to completing it today. Day 15. Practice mindfulness. Spend 10 minutes meditating. Focus on your breath and be present in the moment. Day 16. Affirmation expansion. Add 3 new affirmations to your list from Chapter 4. Recite them throughout the day. Day 17. Digital detox. Reduce distractions. Spend the day without social media, focusing instead on activities that align with your goals. Day 18. Empowerment through knowledge. Learn something new related to your goal. This could be through a workshop, online course, or book. Day 19. Visualization with emotion. When visualizing today, focus intensely on the positive emotions tied to your goal's realization. Day 20. Positive reinforcement. Reward yourself for the progress you've made. This reinforces the link between positive action and pleasure. Day 21. Reflection and forward planning. Review the past 20 days. Acknowledge your growth and plan for maintaining this momentum moving forward. Sculpting the mind, the art of subconscious mastery. As we draw the curtains on this chapter, it's essential to pause and reflect upon the transformative journey we've undertaken. We've delved deep into the intricacies of our subconscious, demystifying the ways in which it holds the reins to our behaviors, emotions, and aspirations. From understanding the profound influences of our surroundings to harnessing the power of visualization and affirmations, we've unlocked a treasure trove of tools to sculpt our minds actively. However, the true magic lies not just in knowledge but in its application. As we transition to the next chapter, remember that every day presents a new canvas. With the brushstrokes of positive affirmations, the colors of vibrant visualizations, and the outlines of purposeful routines, you are the artist of your destiny, crafting a masterpiece one day at a time. The next chapter will further guide you on this artistic journey, ensuring every brushstroke aligns with your deepest aspirations. Onward to more discoveries and transformations. Chapter 6. Overcoming procrastination and taking action toward your goals. Every journey has its challenges, and as we navigate the path to harnessing the power of our subconscious and reshaping our realities, one formidable adversary often stands in our way: procrastination. Often dubbed the thief of time, procrastination has silently derailed many dreams, turning vibrant aspirations into echoes of what could have been. But why do we delay? Why, despite knowing what we want and even how to achieve it, do we often find ourselves in the clutches of inertia? In this chapter, we'll delve into the heart of this enigma, dissecting the roots of procrastination and understanding its intricate dance with our subconscious mind. More importantly, we'll equip ourselves with strategies and insights to break free from its grasp, ensuring that our dreams aren't just visualized or affirmed, but actively pursued. Prepare to shift from contemplation to action, turning the pages of intention into chapters of tangible achievements. Let's embark on this quest to seize the day, making every moment count toward our grand vision, the illusion of abundant time. Procrastination often disguises itself under the comforting blanket of the belief that there's plenty of time. How many times have we told ourselves we can tackle a task tomorrow because we believe any time is the right time? This misplaced sense of infinite time keeps pushing our tasks, projects, and dreams to an elusive later. In reality, every moment wasted is a moment we won't get back. If we find ourselves constantly pushing deadlines or assuming there's always enough time to complete tasks, it's a clear sign we're on the procrastination pathway. Moreover, when we engage in tasks that are non-urgent or prioritize them over critical jobs, it's a form of self-sabotage. Perhaps it feels easier to organize our desk rather than start on a project or answer emails instead of working on a challenging assignment. While these tasks might give a temporary sense of accomplishment, they often divert our energy from what truly matters, leading to inefficiency and stagnation in the long run. Clarity and commitment, the twin pillars. Frequently, procrastination finds its roots in a lack of clarity. If our goals and tasks aren't defined crisply, the haziness can make it challenging to begin. Without a clear vision or roadmap, even the idea of starting can become overwhelming. The path to accomplishment begins with a detailed understanding of what we want and the steps needed to get there. Without this, we're like sailors without a compass, aimlessly drifting in vast seas. Another hallmark of procrastination is a hesitancy to commit or stick to promises, especially ones we make to ourselves. If we find that we're continually breaking self-set deadlines or not sticking to the plans we've crafted, it indicates a deeper reluctance to commit to the journey. This can stem from a fear of failure, perfectionism, or even a fear of success. Recognizing this behavior is the first step in addressing and eventually overcoming it, allowing us to stand by our words and intentions, leading to authentic progress. Unraveling the roots of delay, why we procrastinate. At the heart of procrastination lies a complex web of emotions, beliefs, and habits that deter us from taking prompt action. Sometimes the task at hand seems monotonous, leading to a sense of boredom. Without the spark of interest or passion, our motivation dwindles, and delay seems like the easier path. However, more often than not, the reasons run deeper than mere ennui. It can be a lack of self-confidence or a genuine disbelief in our abilities. This can make even the most straightforward task seem like an insurmountable mountain, pushing us into the procrastination trap. Moreover, the specters of fear and anxiety often loom large. The fear of failure, judgment, or even success can paralyze us, making inaction feel safer than taking a risk. Tied closely to this is the menace of perfectionism. When we're caught in the loop of wanting everything to be just right, we wait for the perfect moment, perfect mood, or perfect resources, which, in reality, rarely come. The modern world, with its myriad of distractions, further fuels procrastination. The allure of social media notifications, the temptation to check just one more episode, or the urge to dive into irrelevant tasks can divert us from our main objectives. Key reasons behind procrastination: the dullness and monotony of the task. At times, we avoid tasks simply because they seem tedious or lack excitement. Such tasks don't stimulate us mentally or emotionally, leading us to put them off in favor of something more engaging or pleasurable. Doubting one's own capabilities and skills. A lack of self-belief can be a significant roadblock. When we don't trust our abilities or fear that we might not be good enough, we tend to avoid tasks to prevent potential failure or criticism. Overwhelming feelings of fear and apprehension. Fear is a potent demotivator. It can be the fear of failing, the fear of judgment from others, or even, paradoxically, the fear of succeeding and then having to meet higher expectations. These anxieties can make inaction seem like the safer choice, the pursuit of unattainable perfection. Some of us are caught in the trap of perfectionism, where we want everything to be flawless. This relentless pursuit can be paralyzing as we wait for the perfect conditions or endlessly refine our work, never deeming it ready for the world. An environment rife with distractions. In the digital age, distractions are everywhere. The constant pings from our devices, the allure of social media, or even physical interruptions in our workspace can break our focus. When our environment doesn't support concentrated work, procrastination becomes an easy pitfall. Unlocking action. Decoding the procrastination puzzle. Procrastination, as we've discovered, isn't merely about laziness or lack of discipline. It's rooted in deeper psychological and emotional terrains. But while understanding the causes is crucial, what's even more crucial is finding tangible ways to tackle it. After all, knowledge without application remains fruitless. Fortunately, several strategies can help us steer away from the procrastination trap, pushing us into the realms of consistent action and productivity. Practical steps to reduce procrastination. Forgiving past delays. Holding on to guilt or regret over past procrastination can be counterproductive. By forgiving ourselves, we release the emotional baggage that can impede future action. Committing wholeheartedly. Determination is half the battle. Once we genuinely commit to a task, our focus sharpens, making it easier to start and sustain momentum. Incentivizing with rewards. Motivation can come from anticipating a reward. Promise yourself a treat or break once a task is accomplished. This simple strategy can transform our perspective, making the process enjoyable. Making use of accountability partners. Sharing our goals with someone can be a powerful motivator. When someone checks up on our progress, it adds an external layer of responsibility and encouragement. Adopting a do-now attitude. Instead of overthinking or waiting for the perfect moment, embrace immediacy. Act as you think of a task. This reduces the window for doubt or procrastination to creep in. Crafting a distraction-free zone. Your environment plays a crucial role. Ensure your workspace is organized and free from unnecessary distractions. Whether it's turning off social media notifications or creating a dedicated workspace, optimizing the environment can significantly reduce delays. Crafting momentum. curbing the procrastination habit. Procrastination, often viewed as the enemy of productivity, is a challenge most of us grapple with. However, with strategic actions and self-awareness, it's possible to redirect this inertia into momentum. The journey from postponement to proactiveness can be catalyzed by adopting a few practical tips. Starting with a task can often be the most challenging part, especially when the project's entirety feels overwhelming. A pivotal strategy is to commence with the smallest component of the task. By doing so, the entire task begins to feel more approachable, and the quick win from completing a small portion can serve as a motivation boost to propel us further. Having a clear direction and plan is equally crucial. Without an organized approach, even the most motivated individuals can find themselves lost in the vastness of a project. A clear roadmap, which outlines each step and its timeline, can be the guiding star, ensuring that we stay on course and maintain our momentum. The satisfaction derived from concluding a task is unparalleled. Completing tasks, irrespective of their size, creates a positive feedback loop. Each completed task reinforces our capability and instills a growing confidence to tackle the subsequent ones. Therefore, by maintaining the momentum and pushing through till the end, we not only achieve our immediate goal, but also fortify our defenses against future bouts of procrastination. Tools to help you stop procrastinating. As we navigate the labyrinth of productivity, it's not enough to merely have the intent to act. We also require the right tools to guide us. These tools, rooted in psychology and personal development practices, serve as beacons, illuminating our path and helping us sidestep the pitfalls of procrastination. Utilizing the principles of self-determination theory. Self-determination theory, SDT, offers an insightful lens into the realm of human motivation. Central to SDT is the belief that individuals innately seek competence, connectedness, and autonomy. Fulfilling these inherent needs leads to enhanced motivation and psychological well-being. By grasping the foundational elements of SDT and weaving them into our daily existence, we pave the way for intrinsic motivation, an internal force that drives us forward, independent of external influences. For example, selecting tasks that resonate with our intrinsic values and strengths, feeling a genuine connection to their underlying objectives, and offering ourselves the freedom to tackle them in a manner that aligns with our unique perspectives can serve as natural deterrents to procrastination. Formulating personal mission statements. Personal mission statements function as navigational aids, steering our choices and endeavors. By encapsulating our core values, goals, and mission into a succinct declaration, we equip ourselves with a reference point for moments when our drive might falter. This articulation acts as a continual reminder of our overarching why, urging us to align our actions with our foundational values and aspirations. In the face of challenging undertakings, revisiting our mission statement can reignite our zeal, spurring us to transition from inertia to proactive action. Adopting the technique of cognitive restructuring. Cognitive restructuring, a cornerstone of cognitive behavioral therapy, is centered on identifying and then challenging certain counterproductive thought patterns, termed cognitive distortions. Procrastinatory tendencies often stem from these distortions, such as catastrophizing, where one might envision the direst outcomes, or binary thinking, which restricts views to merely positive or negative. By discerning these cognitive traps and methodically shifting them toward more balanced or constructive narratives, we can recalibrate our emotional reactions and consequently our actions. As an illustration, instead of being ensnared by thoughts like, "This is insurmountable," we can pivot to, "I can segment this challenge and address it progressively." Such a methodology over repeated applications assists in fostering a proactive orientation, curbing the inclination to procrastinate. Turning insight into action. In this chapter, we've delved deep into understanding procrastination, its root causes, and the methods to counteract its pull. From the psychological underpinnings of the self-determination theory to the grounding clarity of personal mission statements and the recalibration offered by cognitive restructuring, we've equipped ourselves with a toolkit designed to propel us toward our goals. As we move forward, it's essential to remember that knowledge is power, but application transforms our world. With these tools and insights, we are better poised to transcend procrastination and embrace a future of action and achievement. Conclusion. Throughout the course of this book, we have embarked on an explorative journey into the profound realms of the subconscious mind. We've unearthed its mysteries, delved into its intricate processes, and garnered practical strategies to harness its immense potential for transformative change. The human mind, as we've learned, is not merely a passive recipient of experiences. Instead, it's an active, dynamic entity, constantly shaping our perceptions, decisions, and ultimately, our realities. At the heart of this transformative process lies the subconscious. Its vast reservoirs of beliefs, memories, and emotions play a pivotal role in determining our daily actions, often without our direct awareness. From the ancient wisdom of meditation to the cutting-edge findings of modern neuroscience, the overarching message remains consistent. The power to shape our destinies lies latent within use, awaiting awakening. The key takeaway from our journey: that by understanding and intentionally reprogramming our subconscious mind, we can not only overcome limiting beliefs and negative patterns, but also pave the way for a life of purpose, passion, and boundless potential. Now, equipped with this knowledge and the tools we've discussed, you stand at a transformative juncture. You possess the insights, the strategies, and the techniques necessary to harness the incredible power of your subconscious mind. But remember, knowledge in isolation is merely potential power. Its true value gets unlocked only when it's applied. So, as you close this book and step into the vast canvas of your life, I urge you to take active charge. Embrace the journey ahead, apply what you've learned, and witness the metamorphosis that follows. Lastly, if this guide has illuminated your path or provided value in any way, I'd be deeply appreciative if you could take a moment to leave a review on Amazon. Your feedback not only helps others discover this resource but also fuels the journey of continuous learning and sharing. To a future brimming with possibilities, here's to harnessing the power within. If you enjoyed this audiobook, it would mean the world to me if you take 1 minute to give me a review on Amazon.